All right, all right. What's going on, everybody? Your favorite OG is back in the building. I am your favorite OG, am I? What it do? What it do? I am back with another one, baby. It is freaking Friday, baby, and I am a freak. I'm one of them old freaks. What's going on, everybody? Salute to everybody that's up in here today. Yes, sir. And once again, I'm going to read off what the fights we got coming up in the next month. Wow. And I'm talking about boxing heating up. We're going to get into the Gervonta Davis. We're going to get into Canelo Alvarez. We're going to get into David Benavidez. We're going to get into straight nothing but boxing. That's what it is. That's what this channel is all about. And what's going on, everybody? I hope everybody having a good day. All right. Now, of course, let's get it going. And let me tell you about what's coming up next in the sport of boxing. All right. This is just a little something to get your juices flowing. That's all. All right. You know what we got tomorrow. You know what the KQKC going to call tomorrow, baby. Yes, sir. I already got the pay-per-view. I got everything already set. I got the thumbnail up there already. If you want to take a look at it. That's right. I got the thumbnail up there. Yes, I got the pay-per-view already ordered, already ready, set, and reminder, baby. Yes, sir. Just in case I, had one of them. All right. But anyway, we got Gervonta Davis. We got Rolly Romero. Now, both of these guys made weight. Gervonta Davis came in at 133. Wow. Yes, sir. So that means that he is in shape. That means that he's in shape to duck under the wide punches and come up through the body. All right. Now, of course, Rolly Romero, he made weight. And of course, he is strong. He is big. He's going to be leaning. He's going to be hitting with elbows. He's going to be hitting with this. He's going to be hitting with that. And I'm going to tell you something I believe. All right. Now, I just thought about it. And as I looked at it, I talked to my boy Knockout for a minute, right? And I scared the hell out of him for a minute, but but I got something I want to talk to you about, and it's not too far fetched, but then again, this is sport of boxing. All right. Now, all right, we got Gervonta Davis. Okay, that's tomorrow. Now we got on June the 4th, we got my man Cool Boy Steph. All right, Cool Boy Steph gonna be in the building with Daniel Roman. All right, and then we got none other than my man, the young brother, George Camboza and Devin Haney. That's on June the 4th. All right, then we got my man Indaway. All right, and Danilo Donaire. Now I'm not calling out the other fights in between. I'm just calling out the fights that we really want to see. Now, okay, we got Trevor Bryant and Daniel Dubois. Not Du Bois, Dubois. We got Edgar Belango. That's right. Maybe he learned how to box now. All right? Maybe he learned how to box. I doubt it. Then we got Alex Angula. All right, that's on June 11th. Yes, sir. We got June 11th, and we got June 11th with Jaime McGinn and Jimmy Kelly. All right. Now we got other fights on the 17th. Something. But I'm just throwing out some names that you might know about. You got my man Big Charlo, right? Jamal Charlo, and yes, sir, Marcia Selecki. All right. Now we got Arthur Benavidez and Joe Smith. All right. Now, allegedly, the winner of that fight is promised to Demetrius Bivol. That's per Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn is Demetrius Bivol co-promoter. If you didn't know that, food for thought. Okay. Wow. And we got man on June the 25th. We got Jesse Rodriguez. That's right. Jesse Rodriguez is going to be fighting the Russian Rongo Visa. All right. If I said that name wrong, I'm sorry, but who cares? All right. But anyway, we got Mark Masayo versus none other than Ray Vargas. That's on July the 9th. Oh, baby. That's it for right now. I named those fights and about 10 other fights I didn't name. Boxing is back, baby. Boxing is back. Huh? I'm telling you, you got to be a boxing fan. Hell, if you're a casual fan, you got to love what's happening, baby. You got to love what's happening. Because it's happening if you like it or not, damn it. All right? It's happening if you like it or not. We are talking about ESPN. We are talking about Showtime. We are talking about The Zone. We are talking about whatever floats your boat, baby. All right? So there you go. All right? We talking about undisputed. All right? We are talking about two undisputed, possibly before the year is out. Definitely. All right? Now we're gonna get into Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence, because Terrence Crawford is ready to sign a contract. All right. All right. So let's just one thing at a time. All right. One thing at a time. I am your boy KQKC, and welcome to the network. Make sure everybody hit the like button. If you haven't done that, make sure you do so. Now, also, for those that watch the replay of my show, all right, it's normally about 150, 200, because it jumps up about 200 or 300. And it's a thanks button at the bottom. Now, if you want to give to the channel, you can. All right, YouTube implemented that. YouTube implemented so you can super chat while we're not live, or you can give while we're not live. Once you hit that thanks button, it will give you options of what you want to donate, or you want to support the channel. All right, you don't have to. Okay, I'm just mentioning that to you. Okay, in case you wanted to donate and you missed the live. All right, so it's always on replay. So there you go. All right, I just thought I'd let you know that, because a lot of people don't know that. All right, so you'll see a little thanks under there, and just hit it right there by the dislike button, the like button, somewhere up in there. All right, so there you go. All right. Now, all right, let's get down to it. Let's you all in here first. All right. Yes, sir. And I appreciate everybody coming in here. Because, man, I really like talking to y'all. I really like talking to y'all about boxing. If y'all haven't noticed, y'all see my attitude when I come on, right? Because I'm happy to be here. I hope you're happy to be here, but shit, I'm happy, because this is the only time I get a chance to talk to somebody. Got my daughter working, and she got a fiance. My other daughter, she just got a new boyfriend. Ain't nobody got time for me. But y'all. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right. So we got Ray Patterson up in here, baby. What's going on, Ray? T, what's going on, Terrell? What's good with you, baby? Yes, sir. Marcus Walls is up in here. Reggie Milligan up in here. Yes, sir. Joker. What's up, Joker? He said, I don't believe my eyes. There is no way Andrade is getting in the ring with the greatest super middleweight of all time, David Benavidez. Yes, sir. Well, we're going to get into that. We're going to get into it, baby. Oh, yes. We're going to get into it, because both guys want it. Both guys want it. That's right. Okay. And we're going to get into it. All right. Don't worry. Just hold your horses. I got you. Hey, I got you, baby. I got you. All right. Mr. Mechanical, what it do, baby? Salute to you. All right. Because, see, sometimes it doesn't matter how hard you punch. If you ain't got no feet or no movement, and you can't find the guy, and he's behind you, popping you, okay. Because he's beatable. Trust me, he's beatable. He is definitely beatable by a good, slick boxer. All right. But we're going to get into it. I don't want to get my juices flowing just yet. Emmanuel Pedigree, what's going on, baby? Salute to you. All right, Mano, what's going on with you, Mano? Yes, sir. I got to give Mano a wrench, and you will have that when you come in tomorrow. All right. So, gotcha. All right. Just let you know. Let you know right now. All right. Okay. Because I look for certain things in people and certain comments that people make. So Mano, and what's the other one? Damn it. R West. Okay, if he don't have one already, I think he should, but if not, he would get one also. All right, because they deserve it. All right, it don't have nothing to do with agreeing with me. It don't have nothing to do with super chats or nothing like that. It's the way they move. All right. Okay, there you go. All right, and don't worry, because my correspondents, they've been watching them very carefully. So y'all don't know who watching y'all now. All right. That's right. Underground Insider might not be commenting, but he be watching. All right. And that's what you have a correspondent of the channel for. Everybody should have one. All right. So, all right, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving, baby. Let's keep moving. We got Big Block up in here. What's going on, Big Block? We got AJ up in here, Anthony Johnson. We got the Skywalker. Yes, sir. He's taking a break from the side of the building, baby. What's going on, Tim? All right. Salute to you. Vince Rice is up in here. All right. Mr. Mechanical is up in here. And we got my man Z, Zulu Lion. Yes, sir. What's going on, Z? Yes, sir. All right, all right. And also with that, thanks. When I'm not live, I will write down your name and I will sing the super chat song that next following day. All right, just letting you know. All right, you will get recognition for that. All right. Now, okay, who else we got up in here? Let me see. Okay, AD Solo. What's going on, baby? Hey, yes, sir. My guy back again. Yes, sir. AD Solo been with me for a long time, baby. And get this smoke. It's up in here, baby. What's going on? Get this smoke. Salute to you. All right. Peace to you. Yes, sir. All right. All right. Who else we got up in here? Okay. Just in case you can see. Your poll is not a yes or no question. Oh, you know what? I messed that poll up. I'm so sorry. Yeah, you know what? I forgot to delete that. You're right. Yes. All right. Man, that was a dumb. You know what? I know. Thank you. Thank you. I said, you know what? Forget it. I'll delete it. But I got busy and I did something else. But hell, I just asked y'all. If y'all want me up on the phone line 3 times a week, I would do that. Okay. So that's so hey, I might do it today. I don't know. But anyway, I just thought I'd ask you all that. Okay. And see how y'all feel about it. All right. So anyway, but yeah, disregard that poll because I didn't word it right. I was in a rush. And you gotta take your time with shit. You do, or you're gonna be messing up stuff. And I don't like to do that. So I was gonna delete it and start over. But of course, I got busy doing something else, so it is what it is, but thanks, and good looking out. All right. All right. Now, Miss McKenna, what's going on with you? All right. We got OTB boxing class 101. Yes, sir. How was that graduation dinner, baby? Huh? Well, how was that graduation dinner, man? Everybody got graduation going on. Yes, sir. I went to one. OTB was out to one. 78 Sports. His grandson. It's that time. It's that time of year. All right. And salute to you, brother. All right. What's going on with you? Yes, sir. Salute my OG. Great show last night on Knockout Boxing. Yes, sir, it was. Yes, sir, it was. It was on fire last night. It was great. All right. Yes, sir. He always do a great job. All right. Can't wait to see Haney versus Campbell. Yes, sir. We got 1 week, Joker. We got 1 week, and he's ready. He is ready, and he is ready, 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 baby. And I'm talking about they are pretty much, and now Shakira Stevenson is putting a lot of money on Devin Haney to win. He's putting a lot of money on Gervonta Tank Davis to win. Man, okay. So that means he's confident that these guys will win. He is confident that Devin Haney is going to do what he has to do. Like I always say, yes, you want your father there. Yes, your father has always been there. But when you're 24 years of age, and you want something, and you want it real, real bad, oh man, ain't nobody going to stop you from getting it. All right. So therefore, I think he's gonna be in rare, rare, rare form. You got a lot of ex-boxers that's going over there. You got a lot of current boxers going over there. So I mean, he in good damn hands with Joe L. Judah. All right, and that's the father and his godfather. Zab Judah. Zab Judah, we all familiar with Zab Judah, welterweight, who fought none other than Floyd Joy Mayweather Jr., who both was in the Olympics, both was roommates in the Olympics in 1994, baby. All right. So if you all don't remember that, man, go look it up. Floyd Mayweather was the first American to beat a Cuban in 25 years in that Olympics. All right. So those were the days, baby. Those were the days. All right. Now let's keep it moving. We got Underground Asylum. Yes, sir. What to do, baby? What to do? We got Mike Rhyme in the building, baby. What's happening? Yes, sir. Well, everybody, that's a great night against Boo Boo. Yes, sir. That's a good fight against Boo Boo. Yes, it is. All right. Yes, it is. All right. Joker. It's in here. Yes, sir. Jodo. Yes, I want to see Jodo too. Yeah. Because he's a problem. He's a damn big problem, and he need to be solved. But I don't see nobody out there that can solve that big problem there. All right, OTB Boston Pound. Yes, sir. I got you. Okay. Yes, sir. Great time to love Boston, y'all. Yeah, it's a great time. Shit, you better love it. You better watch it too. Cause these fights. Listen, I'm telling you right now, all these fights y'all seeing this year before even September. Because September, we got Savannah Marshall and Clarissa Shields. Oh, wait. I can't wait. God damn it. Ooh. But you got to keep an eye on these fights. Because these fights going to recycle. They're going to recycle next year. Now, I'm talking about rematches, yes. But the fights that you're going to see them in a same circle, but fighting different opponents. Same fighters, but different opponents. All right. So you're gonna see that. I'm sorry. Let me turn it down. All right. So there you go. So man, y'all, hey, enjoy this, baby. Enjoy this. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself with me. Ow. Yes, sir. All right, we got my man jumped on. We got man music, mindset. What's going on? What's up, OG man? Getting tank almost messed up. Yes, sir. We're gonna get into it. That's why I didn't read the rest of it. We'll get into take two. We'll get to that press conference and that weigh in. So all right. Ricky E245. My guy, yes, sir. My right hand and left hand. Yes, sir. My right brain and left brain. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Can't forget my man Ricky E25. Yes, sir. Never can forget Ricky, man. Yes, sir. Ricky is the dude. Ricky is the man. Ricky is the man with the plan in his hand. Yes, sir. They capping monster. Wait a minute. Jumped on me. Why do it do that? I think people be coming in and they jump something and I'll be holding it. All right. I'm Brooklyn C. I think they want left off at, let me see, Bole. Okay, I think I got music, mindset, facts. Bole. Common sense will tell you that they mess up the bit. Oh, okay. Bole. Okay, I think I got him. Okay, we got Will. Sargent. What's going on, Will? Salute to you, brother. All right. I deleted the poll for you, OG. Okay, cool. All right, appreciate it. All right. The poll is unanimous, OG. We will all agree on click yes. Okay. All right. That's cool, then. All right. I'll open the phone lines up today. Matter of fact, I'm doing it today anyway, because we won't have a call-in show tomorrow. We're going to have the fight call tomorrow. Yes, sir. All right. Now, okay, we got Jay Kidd. What's going on, Jay? What's going on with your pull counter boxing? What it do, baby? B, Bro D. What's going on, Bro D? Salute to you. And we got my man W _ right side. What's going on, right side? Yes, sir. Always talking about good boxing. What's going on, AD Solo? He said, damn. All right. I don't know what he's talking about, damn. But hey, Will, sir, listen, yeah, I got him. Okay. Doughboy. What's going on, Doughboy? Okay. Donnell Clark. Bay, what's happening? All right. Juan Hernandez, that's my guy. Yes, sir. And I appreciate you, Juan. All right. And Cy Young. What's happening with you, Cy Young? We got Rolly Era. Team Rolly. Okay, all right. Team Rolly's in here. Yo, KQ salute. All right, Team Rolly is in here, baby. Okay. Wow. All right. So who else we got up in here? Sorry, Team Rolly. All right. IB, who I be. All right, I be who I be. Okay, who you be. All right, who you be or be. All right, we got 37 in here right now. All right, but that's okay. As time go on, we keep going and on and on and on. So, but it doesn't matter to me. I don't care. All right, but anyway, shout out to everybody, and I appreciate you all coming in. And I know y'all seen the press conference, okay, with Rolly Romero and Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis came in underweight, and that means he's in great shape. Sweet tea. What's going on, my sister? My love, my grace. What's good with you? All right. Salute to you, my sister. All right. Now, I know that you all was pretty much watching the press conference and the face off. And of course, during the face off, Rolly, he is the type of fighter that people, and they said it to the commentator, Steven Jackson. I don't know why they have Steven Jackson up there, but Steven Jackson is full of shit. All right. And I ain't talking about in boxing. I'm talking about in life. All right. He's a Muslim. He's supposed to be. All right. But he has started a lot of shit between some people I know. He is full of shit because he is an old basketball player that wasn't shit when he played. But anyway, he is one of the co-hosts of All the Smoke, and that's with Becky with the good hair. All right, y'all know who I'm talking about. But anyway, so Therefore, Gervonta Davis, they had a face-off. Then they turned around to pretty much take pictures, photo op. But Rolly, being devious, being because he know a lot of people was there. Now, if he was just in the gym or somewhere by himself, he wasn't done that. But he got in front of Gervonta Davis' face and flexed, and pretty much, got him, out of the picture. Well, Gervonta Davis just pushed him, and his ass fell. But he hopped right back up because he looked stupid. And he hopped right back up and like he was mad. Now, Gervonta Davis did an interview after that, and he was laughing about it. He said, yeah, I just pushed him a little bit. That's it. So he's trying to get into his head now. And Rolly, like they said, Steven Jackson and other interviewers, they pretty much don't know if Rolly's serious or not. And now this is where I'm going with this. Now, I can't say that Rolly Romero will win this fight, hands down, anything like that. I can't say that because I know it's not going to happen. Now, Gervonta Davis does have the skill set to beat him, no doubt about it. But what's second to best in losing? Can anybody tell me? And I thought about this. Since last night, since Knockout had his poll. I mean, not poll, but when I was on his panel last night, I thought about this. Gervonta Davis is small, all right? So he throws punches through the body, bam, he reach around, and he go upstairs. But Rolly is taller, so he's going to keep it down low. Now, would it be too far-fetched to say Rolly might find a way out of this fight? Is it too far-fetched to say, oh, he got hit low, I can't go on? Something like a Amir Khan. Oh, coach, hit my balls, coach. He hit my balls, coach. I can't go on. I can't go on, coach. So, is it too far to say that, okay, you did fight, so you get your bag. So you did go in there and you fought 2 rounds, maybe 3. But then you got hit, head butted or hit low, and you finding a way out. You can't go on. So therefore, you don't get a victory. You get a disqualification, whatever they call it. So what do you think? See, that's the thing about it. You don't know how to feel Rolly out. You see, you don't know how to feel him out. He's a clown, and everything is funny to him. And I'm being serious right now because this is a sport of boxing, and we all know you don't play boxing. And I wish, and I'm not no Rolly fan, but I wish he stopped playing so damn much and be serious about this. And the things he say, I don't know if he really believes this. Is he looking in the mirror and trying to convince himself that he can knock him out in 1 round? No. Come on, that's not even feasible. And yes, Tank gets off to a slow start. No doubt about that. This is just facts. But Tank don't have too much to figure out because Rolly does the same thing. Rolly doesn't have no type of adjustments because his coach is trash. His coach is trash. Gervonta Davis said today, and I quote and unquote, he said that I wants to beat him and his coach. And the only way that can happen if they quit on the stool. If they throw in the towel and quit on the stool. That's what I want to do. So what Rolly is going to get from Gervonta Davis is not a knockout, a beat down. That's what it sounds like to me. It sounds like that he's going to pretty much punch in bunches in every round. Every round. Once, keep in mind, that he said this too, Rolly is not awkward. He's just a stupid fighter. But I am not going in there blindsided. I'm not going to go in there and just try to go crazy and try to knock him out. Because he's learning now. He's learning how to be a boxer. He's learning how to be cautious. Because a scared rat is a rat that will bite you. A scared man is the hardest man to beat. So you got to calculate every goddamn move. So what he's going to do is get him out of there, but slowly, but goddamn surely. Huh? So there you go. I mean, I hope I'm not too far off. I hope I'm not too far off. You see? Because, see, like I said, think about all this. Think about all the shit that happened in the last 48 hours. And I ain't talking about 72. I'm talking about 48 hours. Think about all this. Think about how his mind has been changed. Think about how Floyd had put in all this time, all this investment into this fighter. And this fighter can go anywhere he wants to and write his own ticket right now. I bet you everybody would bet on this young man. Everybody would bet on this young man. So, Floyd knows what he has. He knows that he ain't got no zirconia. He got a real motherfucking diamond. He knows that. And he don't want to let it go. He's not going to let it go. And that's why Gervonta Davis will win this fight tomorrow. Now, Rolly, you are expendable. You're not going nowhere because you can't go nowhere. Nobody wants you. So therefore, yes, have fun with it. But please, please take this seriously. Because I don't want to see nobody get hurt seriously in boxing. We lost too many people in the ring already. And with Rolly acting stupid and not taking things seriously, getting under his skin, but I mean, really getting under his skin. I mean, come on now. Come on now. You better take this shit seriously because Gervonta Davis is taking this seriously. Gervonta Davis came in underweight for a reason. So you better be careful. You better be careful and start thinking. Now, your coach should have told you and reeled your ass in a long time ago. You better start talking like some sense. Yeah, it's good and all in fun to talk that smack and sell that fight, but all that's done now. All right? All that's done now. It's time for you to act like you got some damn sense. Because you're going to get yourself hurt, son. You're going to get yourself hurt. Because you're messing around with dynamite. You're messing around with dynamite. And I'm not exaggerating. This guy don't like you. This guy want to bury your ass alive. So you better get straight. You better sit there and get a game plan together. Power is not every goddamn thing. He came in smaller for a reason, son. He can slip punches. He can slip jabs. He can get out of a tight spot. You better be careful, I'm telling you. You don't play boxing, y'all. You don't play boxing. Because if you keep playing boxing, you're going to get yourself hurt. You know how when you little, your mama tell you, don't touch that damn stove. But I say, hey, you know what? Shit, go ahead. Let him touch the stove. Because he's going to have to learn sooner or later that motherfucker's hot. And then when he touch it, there you go. Shit. So that's what I'm saying. Von, quick, what's happening? So, Gervonta Davis pushed his ass off the stage. Now, Gervonta Davis laughed about it. Now, he think it's funny, but Rolly didn't think that was so funny. But then when he did the interview, I'm not going to break down the whole weigh-in, but, they looking at Rolly like, do you really believe this? They trying to ask him legitimate questions. Okay, Rolly, this is your time to be, you never been this in the limelight before. You never been here before. Would this bother you? Huh? Well, but, I mean, stop the act. And I'm like Coach last night. I think it's an act. I mean, yeah, he legally retarded. Yeah, I get that. That's true. That's true. He is. But he knows right from wrong. All right? He knows cold from hot. All right? So he knows that. It's time to buckle down, son, and get serious about this fight. This is why this fight is capturing traction, right? This is why the odds are going down, right? Because Rolly is selling this fight with his mouth. But if you are a bettor, which these guys that run these booking companies and these betting companies, they are not. That's fine. That's why you better be careful. If you're gonna put your money on Rolly, hey, this ain't no damn Mike Tyson and Buster Douglas night. This ain't that type of fight. This ain't gonna be that type of fight. So I mean, let's just be honest with this shit. All right. What's up, cool breeze? It's up in here. Salute to you. My man Ricky said, OG, I got a question. Do you think this fight might end up just like the Tyson Fury versus Dylan White fight in the ring? Yes. I think Rolly gonna show that I am the stronger fighter. Yeah, they're gonna probably get tied up a little bit. They're gonna probably be in the clinch. Then Rolly gonna try to pick them up and all that stuff and trying to show his strength and get dirty and make it ugly. You know, trying to make an ugly fight like that. Then Gervonta Davis, knowing Gervonta, you know, he flies off the handle. But maybe he's a little bit calmed down now. But now, this is where his foot speed come into hand. This is where his lateral movement comes about. Because you don't let him get that close to you. All right? You don't let him clinch you up. You refuse to clinch. And you get out of there and get under them punches and bring it right back to the center of the ring where he don't know how to box. That's what he needs to do. Now, of course, Rolly don't have no other options. He don't have no other way to fight Gervonta Davis. We know how he box. We know how he punch. Let's not act like this guy is one of the top-notch B-level fighters. He's a C-level fighter. Yes, he is undefeated, but think about it. Look at the opponents he fought. Now, I know what Ill Will said on a knockout last night, but he's wrong. He's wrong. What he wants to do is win money, so he's trying to convince himself and other people, all right, so the odds can go down in his favor and pretty much win some money. I mean, come on. Let's just be honest with this shit, all right? Rolly is not that type of fighter. Rolly would never be that type of fighter. I mean, let's just be honest. I mean, you can't change overnight and be a boxer. It's not going to happen. He hasn't been on that stage. He ain't seen the bright lights. He's nervous as hell, if you really want to know. I know a guy. I knew a guy, rather. All right, he's dead now, but I knew a guy. You know, every time he got nervous, all right, he smiled and he joke and, and he tried to cover up that nervousness. That's, he's nervous. And what's wrong with saying, what's wrong with looking at Rolly that way? Rolly knows that he knows what's coming. But all he care about, he's happy he's getting that payday. He can be able to buy his mama a house. This is the most money he ever made. This is the most money he gonna ever make. So please, I don't want to see another fighter get hurt in the ring. We're already seeing a lot of faces get disfigured. We're already seeing a lot of eye sockets get knocked out already. Now, let's keep this going. Now, any questions? Any questions? What's going on? Everything boxing, baby. Make sure y'all go check them out. All right. Now, don't forget to check out OTB too. All right. Now, therefore, now let's get down to the fight. Okay. Now, like I said, I looked at Rolly fight with I call him Martinez, but y'all call him Martinez, whatever. But I looked at that fight. Very sloppy fight, and could have went either way. Really, both guys wasn't really a Gervonta Davis. None of his opponents was a Gervonta Davis. I don't care what nobody says. Now, Gervonta Davis has a game plan. And that's what I mean. A game plan. Now, walk with me, y'all. Walk with me. Talk with me, all right? Take a stroll with me right now, okay? Now, Gervonta Davis is from a different type of world that Rolly Romero is from. Rolly Romero didn't start boxing until a late age. And we all know the younger you start boxing, the better a boxer you will be. Sure, a lot of people have great amateur backgrounds. A lot of people have been in the Olympics, but only a certain elite can transfer that over to the pros and make a difference. Now, I get it that he wants to take control of his own destiny. I get it that he wants to take control on his own future and that he wants to fight the best they have to offer. Well, just like Oscar De La Hoya and Canelo. Well, this is why it's confusing to Gervonta Davis, not to me, Gervonta Davis, because I know Floyd talked to him. I know Floyd said, hey, look here, we can work some things out. Because Floyd was not going to let this young man walk away. He's not going to let him walk away like that. We'll at least offer him something positive and more, and signing bonus, all the other shit. All right? Now, as far as the fight goes, now, Rolly, he's a good talker. He's a good jokester. He's a good jester, right? You'll make a good jester for the king. But there ain't no kings. There's not no kings right now. So what you gonna do? You gonna joke your way to victory? No, it ain't happening. Now, we seen this mirror before. We seen this before. We seen the so-called, which I don't believe in no weight bully, because both made weight. So where the weight bully at? Huh? Where he at? Huh? Where all the humping people at? Where all the humping people at? Right? Now, of course, Rolly is a big guy. He is a big puncher. But he doesn't have the no accuracy on his punches. So you don't know where they're coming from. So don't panic tomorrow when you see Gervonta Davis taking his time, because you're not going to rush it. See, this is what professional boxers differentiate, God damn it, themselves from other boxers like Rolly Romero. You have to be smart. You have to be intelligent. You have to have a great ring IQ. You don't rush in on a fighter. I don't care how good or how bad they are. Do you know the most dangerous fighter is the most awkward fighter? The most dangerous fighter is the most C, B level fighter. Those are dangerous fighters. So what you do is see what the punches are coming from. You got to see where they're coming from. You got to see how he throwing them. You got to see how his feints are. You got to see what he bite off of. And that's the path to victory. That's the path to knockout. But one thing about it, Gervonta Davis don't want the one-hitter quitter. He want to punish him from round to round. I quote and unquote once again. He wants to be Bullet and Rolly at the same time. So he want him to quit on the stool. Now, people saying, well, Rolly, he's bigger. He's bigger, and Gervonta Davis all short, got T-Rex arm. Okay. But see, this is where a boxing fan and fanboy come in at. Because even though Rolly is smaller, where can he reach? The head or the body? The head moves. Where do the body go? Huh? The body don't go nowhere. The head moves, but the body don't. And Gervonta Davis is right by the body. Great uppercut. Great body shot. Great kidney shot. Great liver shot. Great uppercut. Great shovel jab. Huh? I'm getting a little bit closer. Huh? I'm gonna get a little bit closer. Come on now. Walk with me, talk with me. What's going on, 817? Welcome in. Welcome. All right, Will, what's going on? All right, let's see what Will talking about, baby. Yes, sir. How can people call Rolly a C-class fighter when he's never been beat? Okay, all right. If Rolly beats Tank, does that mean Tank is a D class? No. Let's rate Rolly after the Tank fight. Everybody thought Cruz was a bomb. Yes, Cruz is still a bomb. See, Rolly got caught off guard with Pitbull Cruz. All right, because he thought that he was gonna fight a different way, but he came and pressured Gervonta Davis. But if it wasn't for Gervonta Davis' skills pay the bills. He made adjustments, especially after he hurt his hand. He boxed the hell out of Pitbull Cruz all the way to victory. Yes, he is still a bomb. He is still a bomb. And Rolly, yes, he's a bomb. And now, Will, my guy, my homie, my brother from another mother. Just because you are undefeated doesn't mean you are good. It just means that they or Floyd, wink, wink, picked out the right opponent for you. Now, even though they cherry picked for Rolly, he still should have lost 2 of those fights. 14-0, and who did he really fight? See, what I keep trying to tell everybody, don't look at the record, look at who he fought for that record. See, you got to do a little investigating. Huh? You got to be a little CS fucking I in boxing, right? That's what you got to do. Because if I fight 25 nobodies and I'm 25-0, y'all say I'm a bad mother scooter, right? Yeah, but when you go look at my resume, you can say, oh, hell, who is this? Well, who is this? But see, this was different from Rolly and Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis fought champions. Yeah. Yeah, you feel me, Will. Yeah, I know you feel me, baby. Yeah, yeah, that's right. Yes, he is a C-level fighter. I repeat, he is a C-level fighter. Anybody can make their record and pad their record and make it look good. Come on, Will, you know that, baby. Come on. Come on now. Because, see, everybody thought that Tank lost against Pitbull Cruz. Why? Because he didn't get a knockout. See, I said this. I said this numerous of times before the fight. Because if you're used to knockouts and you don't get a knockout, let's say in one fight, everybody gonna say, oh, he lost. Oh, he had a tough fight. Ooh-wee. But the young man knew how to box. See, that was the difference. He had good foot movement. He got great skills. And he let the skills do the work. He made some adjustments. He boxed with one hand. Now, the hand wasn't broken, I don't think, but it's swollen and kind of fractured. We all know that. So, but if you look at the fight carefully, you will see the uppercuts. Pitbull Cruz, you can see him swinging in the air and missing. All he was doing is coming forward. He didn't even cut off the ring. He followed him around. He applied pressure. And when you apply pressure, you have to learn how to fight on the back foot. Just like Jermell Charlo, when he fought Castano. Castano was pressuring. But what happened with Jermell? Jermell kept that stick in his face on the back foot. Bam, bam, bam. Popping the head back like a goddamn paint dispenser. All right? Like a goddamn tambourine. That's what he was doing. He was pumping it back. This what separates a boxer, a pure boxer. And I'm sorry, Rolly Romero is neither one of those. So, yes, he from the Floyd Mayweather and Mayweather promotion. Floyd didn't have no damn choice. He was trying to get his company started. So that's what he did. Don't forget, Floyd had to co-promote till they got their license. It took them 3 years to get the Mayweather promotion license. So he had to co-promote. He had to have some bodies in there. And Rolly was one of them. Nano, he was one of them. Huh? Am I making sense? Or I'm just blowing wind? Huh? Anybody can have a good record. That doesn't make them a star. Anybody can be undefeated. It don't make them a star. That's all I'm saying. I get you, Will. I get you. But see, when you look inside and put that, when you raise that hood up and look at that engine, what you gonna see? You gonna see that Lexus was built by who? Right, it must be a foreign car, right? Just like Diamond Chrysler, they make Mercedes now. It don't come from Germany. Wow. All right, but I get you, baby. Yes, sir. I get you, Will. All right, Will, my guy. Will got questions. All right, now Will say, to be honest. Batman. Oh, he's on Batman. Okay. I haven't really thought. Okay. My fault. Okay, but y'all talk to each other. But you know what? I will say this. Rody did put himself in a great position. Okay. He did put himself in a great position. Or let's put it this way, the WBA. Y'all know how all this got started from get-go. The WBA was trying to get rid of the secondary belts. Right? This is why we're here today. This is why we're going to be there tomorrow. All right. Then, of course, the young lady accused him of, being a freak. All right. Well, they didn't file the charges. They dropped the charges. So now the fight back on. So there you go. All right. So, but we cool, man. You know that. This is boxing, baby. We don't take nothing serious about boxing. It's just something that we enjoy, all right? And we all grown. We can talk about it, right? And that's what I mean. We all can talk about it. That's what I apply my channel on. All right, conversation. We all gonna have dialogue. All right, and at the end of the day, hey, Will, you my guy. Always, brother. Always. All right. This is what this channel is about. And like I said, I welcome Terrence Crawford, Bud Crawford fans and Earl Spence fans. Everybody. Love them or loathe them, baby. Yes, sir. And that's what we talking about. Okay. Now, again, Rolly Romero is a big puncher. Yeah, he is. I ain't gonna lie, he is. He punches hard, but only thing about it, he don't have an accuracy on the punches. Now, is it a chance that Gervonta Davis can get clipped by something? Yes. We'll see if he have a chance. Yeah, I think he will, and I think he will walk through it because Rolly he hesitates when he throws, and that's not good. If you're gonna hesitate, don't do it. All right, because see, if you hesitate in the middle of throwing a punch, then that means the other opponent gonna react and punch you because you didn't let that punch go. You started the punch, but you changed your mind in the middle of the punch, and that's gonna get you hurt, son. It's gonna get you hurt. I can't teach you how to box in less than 16 hours. I can't do that. All right. So, and I doubt you listen to me anyway, but I'm just saying, but he put himself in a great position and the WBA, try to get rid of the regular belts. This is why we're here today. And they put Rolly in a position or Floyd and to keep it in house, which they doing. And even though the pay-per-view is 79 or whatever, I already ordered mine. All right. Uh, but still in all, we've been here before. We've been here before. And what I'm saying is why I say we've been here before, because a lot of fights have been happening in the last 2 years. No one wanted to see this fight. No one was talking about this fight. Then as we get closer, as Rolly keep talking, as they get closer, everybody's talking about this fight. The odds are getting closer. I mean, this is what we love about the sport of boxing. This is what we like and live for, this sport of boxing. Because now everybody's talking about it. Everybody wants to see it. Everybody can't wait to hear it. All right. All right. Everybody can't wait to hear me call the fight. You know what I mean? All right. So, I mean, this is what we love about the sport. It's exciting. It's it's heartbreaking. It's excitement. We all like knockouts, right? Knockout sales. The great Emmanuel Stewart always say that. So I mean, but when you got other skills, and when you got two guys from the same stable. Now, Jamel Charlo said, "Man, I would never fight my stablemate, Earl Spence. He like my brother. He like my brother." But Earl said, "Now this is what Earl said, quote unquote. Hell, they come with that money. Shit, hell, man, we're gonna have to think about that." Well spoke, well spoke. We could be friends after the fight. We gotta make that money. But see, with Rolly and Avante Davis, they don't like each other. And this is no sham. This ain't trying to sell no fight. Now, Rolly been talking a little bit more than Javante Davis, because Javante Davis is not a great speaker. I'm not calling him dumb or anything like that. We all know that. We all seen that. Now, he did speak very intelligent today with Steven Jackson, and that's called maturity. That's called maturity. We all seen him when he first started. He couldn't put three sentences together without Floyd jumping in. And Floyd, you weren't no damn better either. So, all right. But anyway, but see, that's called maturity. And that means maturity means you mature, you grow, and you learn. He has done all three. He learned how the business of boxing. He learned how to fight or pick this fight or this fight. And I'm not talking about cherry picking. I'm talking about the guys, like I say, the first top 15 guys are eligible to fight for a championship. All right. Now, I didn't know that too. Ronnie Shields told me that. I thought the first 10 guys, well, he said, no, the first 15 guys can't fight for a championship. So, therefore, you learn things like that. He has a child now. He's out of the city of Baltimore. He's around different people now, different people that have great ideas, people that are smart, people that has great, meaningful jobs, and people that's in the sport of boxing. And you have to have the best promoter that ever laced them up. And that's Floyd Joy Mayweather Jr. So, I mean, he's in a good spot right now. And right now, sky's the limit for this young man. Now, he is the oldest out of all of the lightweights, like Devin Haney, Teofimo. He is the oldest, but he's still young. He's still hitting his prime. So, right now, I have to say Rolly Romero will win this fight tomorrow. But it just depends on how he's going to win it. Now, of course, I'm not dumb, and he's not dumb either. You see the knockout, of course you're going to take it. But I still believe, as I started this conversation off again, I still believe that he is going to pretty much try to get out of this fight. Now, he going to say a headbutt or hit me in down low and he can't get up, and all that, find a way, because you still going to get paid because you went in and you fought the bell wrong. Now, if you quit before the bell, you don't get paid. Soon that bell rings and you step in that ring, you getting paid. All right. So that's how I see it. What's going on, Ed? What's going on, man? Yes, sir. Salute to you. No, I don't have Rolly. No. I have Javante Davis, baby. No, I don't have Rolly. That shit. Man, please. I ain't stupid now. I'm just trying to explain that, I'm just trying to be, Devin's advocate. But Rolly did put himself in a great position, all right? Shit, I ain't stupid now. Shit, what the hell? What's up, Squilly? What's going on, Squilly Man Patton, baby? Talk to me, baby. Talk to me. What's going on? After Ali lost to Joe, he fought a bunch of nobodies and then gained his confidence and was able to beat Foreman. Y'all just don't know what to complain about. No. Listen at Squilly Man Patton. We've been there and done that. You're a little bit too late, maybe about 3 or 4 days late, all right? We talked about this with Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez got his ass beat, correct? Yes. So they said, oh, he's going to rematch Bivol. I said that. But Knockout Boxing 86 TV said, no, KQ. When you get beat like that, you're going to go on and take a bunch of fights of guys that you know you can beat. Now, when Canelo case, he had Triple G and who? Demetri Bivol. So which one would he choose? I said, man, he want his get back knockout because he think he's the base of boxing, right? He said, no, he gonna pick Triple G, right? And that's what he did. He picked Triple G. But see, nobody's talking about that. I said this yesterday. That's called the easy route, right? But when Earl said it, everybody and their mama, even grandmama came out and said, man, he didn't mean the easy route. He mean he's got to run for Terrence Crawford, right? But y'all don't say that shit about Canelo, right? Okay, now, but no, ain't nobody complaining about Squilly. Ain't nobody complaining. Ain't nobody complaining. What to complain about? Rolly is not a great fighter. It's just simple as that. You know, I mean, he telegraphed his punches. His head and face is up in the air. You know, his neck is too long because he keep it up there. He doesn't fight small. He doesn't make adjustments. So, I mean, what is it that you don't see? You know, inquiring fucking minds want to fucking know. I'm just, just putting it out there. Just putting it out there. What's going on, Quick, my love? What's happening with your sister? Make sure y'all go check out Quick too on Saturdays. All right. All right. They're doing a fine job over there. All right. So make sure y'all go check them out. And also make sure y'all go check out OTB. All right. Yes, sir. So make sure you go check out everything boxing. All right. And Knockout Boxing 86GB. We will be live this Sunday on my platform. All right. And we're going to have the morning after show. And we're going to talk about this fight. Now, all right. Now, okay. Squilly, my guy. All right. You know, we just having a conversation. That's all. Just a conversation. No emotions involved. All right. Because we are boxing fans before we are fanboys. Correct? All right. Now, Squilly McFadden said, hey, he happens to be fighting a light heavyweight champion in his prime. Exactly. And a unified middleweight champion, one of the greatest middleweight of all times. Okay. Now, but I will say this. You know, Rolly, if he can get past 3, 4 rounds, 5 rounds, I think that's a good accomplishment for him because he never been in there with a champion. He's never been in there with anyone with skills. So, I mean, if he lasts that long, I mean, that's great, you know. But I don't think he's still not going to win the fight. See, this is what I'm saying. Floyd messed up these guys. Oscar De La Hoya, these fighters, these promoters, they mess up these guys. They think that shit cute. They think that thing is, they think, oh, we building a fighter. No, you're not. You're tearing a fighter down. Because when a fighter run into somebody or get mandated to fight somebody, he's going to get hurt or he's going to lose and lose his confidence. And guess what? His career is going up in smoke. A la Adrian fucking Broner. Huh? Because, see, this is what I'm saying. Now, and I know everybody love Boots. Everybody love Boots. But one thing about Boots Anderson, he hasn't really made that step up yet. Where's his step up fight at? Where is it at? Huh? He hasn't got there yet. Now, I'm not saying he's not going to get there, but he hasn't got there yet. Now, I know a lot of great fights for him right now. I know a lot of great fights, but his team want to move him slowly. Okay, that's good, fine, and dandy, but don't take your time about it. Don't take your time about it. Just like Conor Benn. Conor Benn, he said, it's okay they move me slow. Okay, well, you're going to be stuck in that rut for what, 5 years? No, you have to step up. You have to step up. It take a guy 24 years of age, 24 years of age to show the old heads and some young to bet on yourself. To bet on yourself. That was wrong with Terrence Crawford all them years. He was scared to step out on faith on himself. He was scared. And okay, I get it. Because you don't know what can happen. You don't have nobody around you that can handle your personal business. They can handle you as a free agent, as a promotional free agent. You had nothing but dummies around you. Guys like Bernie the Bosser, guys like Big Mac. You know, them guys is not scholars. Them guys are dumbasses. I'm sorry, I said it. I don't give a fuck, right? They are. They are. And that's why he was like, oh man, I gotta stay with this white man. Because this white man is gonna make me a millionaire and keep me a millionaire. But if you stepped out by yourself, you can write your own ticket. But now, oh, it's too late now. You damn near 35. It's too late. You're winding down your career now when you should be up on the high horse a long time ago. We told your ass not to resign, but that's a different topic. We'll get to that in a minute. All right? But this is what I'm saying. All right, this is what I'm saying. And this goes back to Gervonta Davis. This goes back to Gervonta Davis keep talking about. Well, I didn't say that, but then again, I want to write my own ticket. I want to do my own thing. And then you turn around and say, well, Mayweather Promotions been good to me, and Al Heyman been good to me, and we work together collectively as one team. Make up your mind, son. Make up your mind. I know it's a hard choice, especially a guy at your young age. But hell, you damn near 35, man. Come on, dude. All right, you're going to have to do something, say something, or make a move. All right, but I get it. I get it. Because Floyd is just like Oscar. No matter if they like each other or not, they still are the same way. They are promoters. And with Floyd, he is a fighter / promoter because he knows what fighters want. He knows what fighters want. And he knows what fighters want. I'm telling you right now, they want that bag. They want a good bag. And they want a guaranteed bag. And trust me, I know Floyd. Hey, look, hey, Tank, come here, man. let me talk to you for a minute. Come in my office. All right? What would it take? Floyd. What would it take for you to stay at Mayweather Promotions? Name your price. What would it take and what would make you happy? And of course, there go Gervonta. Say, hey man, look, I want to fight. I want to pick my own fights. Okay, done deal. Well, I might want a signing bonus or something. Well, how much? Right? Then Floyd said, okay, I'll tell you, I'll give you this. All right, how about this? All right, we're going to give you this. How about that? There you go. Huh? You like that? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that sounds good, Floyd. All right. There we go. Okay, see, we move. See, we talking. Right? See, this is how the promoters get these younger fighters, right? See, we talking now. See, we talking. Yeah, we talking. All right, what else can we get for you? What else can we do for you? What else will make you happy here at Mayweather Promotions? All right? He said, well, I would like, this or that, and that, and on and on and on. So Floyd would make him happy. Floyd would give him what he wants because Floyd been in both positions. Right? He's been a fighter and he also been a promoter. So he knows what promoter does. He knows what promoter does and he knows what fighters want. So there you go. And that's why you hear the changing in the mindset of Gervonta Davis. That's right. That's why he changed his tune. Less than 24 fucking hours. All right? So tell me, don't nobody tell me that Floyd Mayweather wasn't in his ear. Don't nobody tell me that he made him an offer that he cannot refuse. And this is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. We're going to give you that signing bonus. And you know what? Do you see this contract? You see this number right here? How about this? Watch this. Watch this, Gervonta. Bam! Add another zero to that, baby. Huh? Oh, Floyd, you my guy. Wow. Man, I love Mayweather Promotions. Man, y'all do what's best for me. Y'all do best for my team. Oh, man, I love you and Al at PBC. Wow, 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 wow. Somebody talk to me. Yeah, am I too far wrong? If I'm on base, huh? That's why you hear a different tone from him. That's why he said, hey, I didn't say that. Because he got to reel it back in now. See, because all the questions going to be asked now. Well, I thought you were leaving Mayweather Promotions. I thought, I was a little angry. Because you know what? Because Floyd going to make you take all the blame. Right? Because Floyd was a motherfucker in the ring. But goddamn, as a promoter, he fucking sucks. He sucks as a promoter. But he knows. And this is what being a boxer is all about. An ex-boxer. He knows what boxers want. He knows how boxing is. Y'all remember the story Floyd used to say? Floyd used to say that he walked into that room. He didn't read no contract or nothing. He looked at all the zeros. The most money he ever seen. He said, where I sign? Where I sign, goddammit. There you go. All right? There you go. Because, see, this is what they doing to these young fighters. All right? They throwing money at them like, oh, it's big, big money. But it's not really, really big money because, let's be honest, a lot of these fighters, they didn't come from no wealthy homes or shit. They came from the same neighborhood I came from. Well, not really the same neighborhood, but you know what I mean. Right? But you know what I mean? So there you go. So Floyd knows what a fighter wants. He knows what Gervonta wants and everything else. He like flashy shit, right? He like jets and all that shit. Huh? What's up, man? What's going on with you? All right, so there you go. There you go. All right. Now, I think, and I'm going to be on record to say this, Gervonta Davis is not going no damn where. Gervonta Davis is going to stay with Mayweather Promotions. Now, this is the catcher. Please follow me on this. All right? All right? Yes, sir. A Wick. What's going on, baby? He said Floyd cannot stand anyone to outshine him. You damn right, A Wick. Because, see, that's what was going to happen, A Wick. He was going to outshine him. Think about it. Oh, we got to take another walk. All right, we got to take another walk, baby. Oh, we got to take another walk. All right, walk with me. Talk with me. All right, take a stroll with me down motherfucking lane. All right, now listen in here. What's up, Johnny Park? What's up, JP? What's happening, baby? All right, now listen here. Floyd, yes, he don't like nobody to outshine him. But think about this, baby. Think about this and think about it hard. Let it motherfucking marinate in your back of your mind. All right, see. Think about it. Eddie Hearn. Now, from the zone boxing slash mushroom boxing slash golden boy, because he owned all three of them basically. Oscar, yeah, he owned your ass too. All right. So, what's up, Knockout OG? I really hope you're wrong. It would be a sad day. I know, Knockout. I know, because Knockout, he liked Gervonta Davis, and that would be really, really, really a dumb move because, hold on, let me go this route for a minute. All right, don't worry, we're going to get back over there. All right, now, one thing about Gervonta Davis, if he stays with PBC, he's not going to get the big fights that he wants, right? Because nobody likes to play across the street, right? Nobody want to go get the ball that rolled across the street, right? They want to stay on their side of the street, right? They don't want to go over there. So therefore, and we talking about top rank. We talking about top rank got all the champions at a lower weight class. And PBC got a lot of champions at the higher weight class. Can anybody say David Benavidez? Can anybody say Charlo? Can anybody say Tim motherfucking Zoo? All right. So this is what I'm saying. Okay. Now, the little guys, or let's just say the lower weight classes, all right, they are not at PBC or Floyd Mayweather Promotions. They are not there. And this is what I'm running into with Gervonta Davis. Why would you stay there? Because let's go back now. All right, let's go back over to the other side where I was talking about. Eddie Hearn. He won. Oh, big nose. All right, Leonard motherfucking Ellaby. If you keep talking, son, if you keep talking, because as soon as that fight is over with, now listen up now, come tomorrow night in round number 12, if it gets that far, as soon as that bell rings, he is no longer a member of Mayweather Promotions. All right? That's it. Now, that means that Eddie Hearn will not be violating the Muhammad Ali Act. He can walk up to Gervonta Davis and say, here, take my card and call me. But look at the back of it before you call me. Eddie Hearn said he will bust the bank. Keep it up, Leonard. He said he will bust the bank to get Tank to the zone. So you better be careful, Leonard. You better be careful because you're about to blow your meal ticket. You're about to blow the one that you blew up. All right? You're about to blow it, son. You're about to blow it. All right? So Eddie said he would go all the way because he got deep pockets, baby. Y'all think Floyd got money? Shit. Hell, Eddie got that what I call generational motherfucking wealth. All right? Because don't think his daddy was just sitting around twiddling his motherfucking thumbs. His daddy built that company. He built that company from the ground up. So trust me, he got deep pockets. And trust me, he don't have to go borrow this and pay it back. Right? He got that shit right behind the wall in the bookshelf. All right? Trust me. He got it all. So keep on messing with him. Keep on messing with him here and see what happens. Huh? Keep on messing with him, Leonard. All right? You all high and mighty and think you talking shit. You always get on reporting. All right? You always get over there and talk shit. But keep on messing with Eddie. All right? Now, Eddie is a lot of things, y'all, and I'm the first one to admit it. He is. But one thing about it is he motherfucking got money. He know how to promote over in the UK, but over here, he ain't got shit to do with Al Heyman, baby. He can't fuck with Al. But one thing about it, he got deep pockets, and he will. I mean, he will approach Gervonta Davis, and that phone will be ringing off the damn hook. All right? When they find out that he did not sign yet. Now, keep in mind, focus on the word yet. He did not sign yet to Floyd Mayweather Jr. Everybody will be ringing that phone again because Gervonta Davis can fight on any platform. What's up, Misfit? What's going on, my queen, my love, my grace? Wow. All right. But now think about it now. Think about it and think hard, baby. Think hard. Yeah. Who will he choose to go to? Now, Bob Aaron, he's a lot of things. Yes, he wear a pamper, allegedly. And yes, he's 92, allegedly. But still, in all, he still got the top fighters over there at the lower weight classes. So, there you go. Leonard, you better stop running your goddamn mouth. You better stop acting like you this and that. Oh, I make 7 figures. Okay, keep talking. Keep talking. Because the Muhammad Ali Act is non-void right now. That means that Gervonta Davis, at the end of the 12th round tomorrow night, he will be a free agent. He will be a free agent. He will be free to sign with anybody he wants to. And trust me, Floyd been trying to get him back in Mayweather Promotions. He's trying to get him to sign right now, an extension. All right? So please, and please, check this out if you don't believe what I'm saying. All right? There you go. Wow. Let me open these phone lines up. All right. I forgot all about it. All right. I was just talking my ass off. All right. Okay. And I keep going. All right. I just open them up and keep going. All right. Let me refresh this. All right. Bam. There we go. Bam. There we go, baby. Yes, sir. Because we got to talk about some other things, baby. Yes, sir. We got to talk about some other shit. All right. Now, let me put the number out here for y'all. All right. There we go. Okay, there you go. All right, there you go. Now, Miss Pitt said, hey, OG. Okay, let me see what Miss Pitt talking about. She said, hey, OG, visiting my son that live in Vegas. All right, okay. Going to be on flight back to Virginia during the fight, so I miss it. Okay, well, hey, don't worry about it. Can you listen to me? Can you listen to me on the plane? Huh? I got you, Misfit. Don't worry, I got you covered, baby. All right, don't worry, I got you covered. All right, so there you go. Okay, so there you go, and go ahead on if you want to call in, if you want to talk about it. All right, talk about anything that I just went over. You're welcome to it. Now, keep in mind, Savannah Marshall, and Clarissa Shields. All right, food for thought. They are getting it on, baby. They are getting it on September. In September, they will be fighting. They will be fighting for undisputed. Okay, that would be an undisputed match. Now, let's talk about the big elephant in the room. All right, yeah, it's a lot of big elephant in this motherfucking room. But Earl Spence and Terrence Bud Crawford. All right, now Bud Crawford is ready to sign the contract. All right. Now, Earl Spence has been already ready to sign the contract. But what is the hold up? Now, if you're ready, then what's the problem? I tell you what's the problem. The power that be is not ready. That's what it is. The power at B is not ready. That's what it is. What's up, Will? Talk to me, Will. What's happening? He said, "Oh, yo, OG, who do you think between Shields and Marshall?" Well, I think Shields. She has her jab gotten better. I mean, she has gotten way better since the Michigan days. All right, she has gotten way better. Her jab is right on point. She's faster. Her hand speed has improved, and I think she can beat Savannah Marshall. I really do. So I got Shields. I have Shields winning that fight. Now, Savannah Marshall, yeah, she talks a great game, but I don't think she can back it up. I don't think she has the tutelage and the skill set of a Shields. So the gloat will do her thing in September, and this will be for undisputed. So yes, I do have Shields winning this fight. Will, all right. So on commentary, what's going on, baby? Little Rick, what's happening, Little Rick? Sheena, what's going on, Sheena? Salute to you, my sister. Yes, Don King is father time. Yes, Don King is father time, but Don King brought us a lot of good fights, and especially in the heavyweight department. All right. He brought us a lot of good fights like the Rumble and the Jungle, baby. So I ain't mad at Don King. Don King, do your thing, baby. Yes, sir. Cause he came from the jail cell. Wow. To the boxing ring. So look, I'm cool with it. All right. I'm cool with it. He do his thing, baby. Yes, sir. All right. Now let's keep it moving, baby. Let's keep it moving. Teddy Atlas. Teddy Atlas. Yes, sir. Now, Teddy Atlas is full of shit half the time. Teddy Atlas had been fired from ESPN, but Teddy Atlas know boxing. Let me say that again. Teddy Atlas know boxing. That's one thing about it. He knows boxing from the inside and out. All right. He has been a trainer before. I mean, he has been a commentator before. He has been on ESPN before. I mean, he's doing his thing and he knows about boxing. And right now, he's saying that David Benavidez cannot be the Mexican monster that he wants to be, that Mike Tyson called him. And I said, what? He said, because Demetrius Andrade is out there. And Demetrius Andrade been chasing him and Charlo for the longest. And the Mexican monster look like a little dog right now because he is not wanting to fight Demetrius Andrade. Now, here we go again. It's just different fighters, but same scenario. All right? Because you are running. You are running from a puncher. You are running for a guy that knows how to box. You are running from a guy that knows how to get in and get out. Now, he might not be as fast as he used to be, but he's still faster than your ass, right? Because we all know David Benavidez can punch. No doubt about it. No shade. Nothing wrong with that. But he comes with flat foot in hand. He is a robotic type fighter. And when I'm talking about robotic type fighter, that means he do the same shit over and over again. That means he walked to you. He walked to you. He throw punches. He shoe shine punches. Yeah, but he ain't on his toes. He's not on the back foot. He's not popping that stick out there with one hand and coming with the 1-1-2 Charlo style. He's not doing that. Right? And that what separates him and separate him and Demetrius Andrade. All right? Because Demetrius Andrade will make you work for it, baby. He will make you work for it. All right? Yeah, like I say, he would swing and he missed. Just like Pitbull Cruz. He was swinging and missing. Nothing but air. Nobody's home. That's right. Nobody's home. In the same way with David Benavidez. Yes, he's tall in stature. Yes, that's fine and dandy. But that's not going to serve you anything if you can't move. Now, like I say, and any magician would tell you, you can't touch nothing that ain't there. Wow. You can't touch nothing that ain't there. All right? And right now, if he fight Demetrius Andrade, because according to Teddy Atlas and according to KQKC, you got to show me a little bit more, baby. I'm like Robert Byrd. You got to show me something. Yes, he fought a David Lemieux. Yes, he fought a old veteran David Lemieux. But he still had the accolades in that fight to show me that he does have hand speed. And he also showed me that he do have power. All right. Now that I do get. That I do see. All right. But what about the other parts? What about the other things that make it a package? All right. All right. See, you got to put the whole package together. All right. Like the Shakur Stevenson. Right? Shakur Stevenson. He got the whole package in his hand. He got the whole world in his hand. He got the whole world in his hand. Come on, y'all. But you know what I mean, baby. All right. So Shakur Stevenson knows how to box. He knows how to move. He knows how to win and how to sit down on his punches. And that's what I'm talking about. Now, of course, that's what makes a lot of people say that Shakur Stevenson is boring. See, now, when people say that, they are not looking at the pure boxer in that fighter. They are looking for knockouts. They are looking for brawlers. All right. Now, if you want looking for that type of fighter, then you need to go to a titty bar. All right, a titty bar where they have mud wrestling. All right, that's where you're gonna find that type of shit at. This is called the sweet motherfucking science. All right. This is what this called the sweet science. And the sweet science tells us that you have to have the skills to pay the bills. Yes, brawling is part of boxing. Yes. But if you're going to stand toe to toe, all right, if you're going to stand toe to toe and keep your head on that line, expect to get hit many times over and over again. But if you got the skills like the Demetrius Andrade and go in and get out, because Demetrius Andrade will get down there to the body and get back out, jump in before you can be able to counter him. Because remember, David Benavidez is not a counter puncher. All right, he's not a counter puncher. Yes, he is heavy-handed. All right, yes, he's a power puncher. Yes, he is, but he's not a counter puncher. All right, so but and all, Teddy Atlas and KQKC. I want to see more. I want to see a Demetrius Andrade. I want to see a Charlo. I want to see these type of fights. This is what we're yearning for. This is what we're asking for. We're not just asking for Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford. That's just a tip of the ice bucket. It's a lot of shit. And don't forget, David Morrell. David Morrell is talking big shit. All right, he is talking big shit, but hey, no one's listening to him right now. All right, because when he get 12, 13 fights, maybe they'll start listening. But right now, they are not listening to his ass. All right, so now, Nikki J, what it do, baby? What it do? What it do? Nikki J is up in the building. The lovely Nikki J, my grace, my love, my queen from Dallas, Texas. All right, make sure you drop the link. All right. Yes, sir. In recent interviews, David said any of them can get it. Yes, sir. Matter of fact, I wrote it right here. He said anybody can get it. Plant, Charlo, and Morrell. And call them bitches. All right. He said, okay, let me say, Calla, Andrade, yep, or Charlo. And Benavidez is a really good counter puncher. He's not the best mover, though. Yeah, he's not the best mover, but I don't consider him a counter puncher. He does punches, but he punches like, okay, let's say someone throw one, okay, and he'll pretty much, go toe to toe with you, which is a bad idea. You never go toe to toe with a guy with heavy hands, and no, he's not a good mover. You're right, Nick. He's not a good mover, right? He's more robotic, like I said. He's flat-footed, and that what makes his punches so hard, because your power comes from your feet on up. That what makes him a hard puncher. And this is what I'm saying. This is what separates different trainers. Okay, Derrick James taught Jamel Charlo how to sit down on his punch without sitting down on them. Ronnie Shields taught them the basics. He taught them how to lateral move. He taught him how to jab, all that. Everything from the year of 14 years old on up. All right. Then Derrick James took Jamel and took that and elevated everything that Ronnie Shields taught him. So now, but David Benavidez, he wants everyone to know that he has power in both his hands, which he does. But everything you don't have to throw hard, but he does now. But he don't have the whole package. Now, Nicky J said, yeah, he's a counter puncher, but I don't think he's a counter puncher. I think he just will trade with you, but he's not a counter puncher. Like he get hit and he come back with one real fast. That's a counter puncher. But I don't think he is, Nick. But to order to have this Mexican monster name, You got to step in there with him. First it was Canelo, now it's David Benavidez. When are you all going to step up and be a man? When are you all going to step up and be a real, true fighter? Now, sure, it's a chance you're going to lose, yes, but that's a chance you have to take. Do it take a 24-year-old Devin Haney to show you all how to pretty much believe in your own goddamn self, believe in your own goddamn skills, to believe in your own goddamn destiny? Do it takes a 24-year-old to tell y'all that? Huh? Do it really? Now, one thing about David Benavidez, I will say, yes, he had some problems with some drugs and this and that. Corrected that. All right. Yes, he had lost the belt. Corrected that. All right. And now he's back at it, baby. All right. Okay. Hold on. Let me crack this up, baby. All right. We got a first call. All right, 402 is in here. Talk to me, 402. What's happening, baby?
Live from Martin Luther King Drive. Let's turn up, KQ. How you do, bro?
What's going on? D-Ray from D-Ray Promotions. What's happening, baby? What's happening?
Yes, sir. How you do, bro?
I'm hanging in there, baby. What's going on?
Hey, man, I just want to say this, bro.
Yes, sir.
I think Tank pushing Rolly from behind is a sucker move, bro. I can't stand for that, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He would block.
That's weak, bro. That's weak, bro. And that's what I'm saying, KQ. Now, you want to hold your guys accountable? I love it. You tell me if Bud mess up, I'm supposed to hold him accountable? I got it.
Right.
Who gonna hold, man, bro? Look, the fight was in jeopardy over some clown shit, bro. I'm just gonna keep it a buck.
Yeah, he could have hurt his ankle. Right.
Right. He could have got hurt.
Right.
He could have started a melee.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, where's the maturity at, bro? I mean, for real. I mean, if you know that he can't wear your boxing shoes, why would you have to do something like that, bro? I just don't understand that. I'm confused. Help me out, KQ.
Man.
I mean, who in the chat? Tell me whoever co-signed think that shit is cool. You know, I mean, just let me know. KQ, what you think about it?
Well, I think Rolly been talking a lot of smack lately, right?
Man,
wait. Listen,
right,
look,
okay.
hear me out.
Bro, go ahead.
Hear me out. Rolly been talking a lot of smack, getting a lot of attention. Okay. Now, Gervonta Davis, no offense, but he's not a talker like that. He's not. He's just not. And I think it's kind of embarrassing to him. And he was trying to pretty much get back without talking back, if you know what I mean. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm getting it from it. He stepped in front of him, and that was an opportunity for him.
He said, "Hang up the phone on me."
Who said that?
It don't matter, bro. This is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Right? This is what I'm saying. Now, when I would play basketball, right, and I get past somebody and I go to jump in the air and they go push me, bro. I never shot the basketball, bro. I turned back around and asked that clown, "What the hell is they doing, bro?" You know what I mean? Bro, come on, dude. You get a chance to settle this, right? You say you're going to wash him. Everybody say he's a clown.
Right.
I'm saying, why you got to do clown shit to the clown, bro?
Right.
Help me out, bro.
Right. I understand you want to be a little bit more professional. That was a way in. Right. You got to be a little more professional because both of these guys are making a substantial amount of money. And all that could have went up in smokes if he would have hurt himself on the stage or anything. Now, if he was looking at him to get out the fight, he could have got out of the fight right then and there, if he wanted to, but
and that's my point though, bro. Not only could Rolly got injured, not only could somebody else got injured, but he put his own bag in jeopardy.
Right.
I mean, he must want to stay with Mayweather. And that's the whole thing, bro. That shows that he incapable, in my words, right? I'm just saying, to be able to represent himself like that. Like you say, if he can't articulate himself, you know what I'm saying, and can't keep his composure.
Okay.
Bro, a little love tap.
Right.
Could have been the end of everything, bro. I'm just saying that I know some people thought it was funny, you know what I mean? Hell, for it to be funny, I guess, for me, Rolly would have had to fall on his face, bust his nose, come up with the clown nose. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I would have been like, okay, it was worth it. I'm just saying, bro, that if we want our sport to move forward, we have to hold them accountable. I'm just saying. I think so. I mean, I know everybody disagree. Q, you know you still hey, do your thing, you know what I'm saying? But now hopefully somebody can call in and tell me where I'm wrong or tell me where I'm right. Or tell KQ what he got going on with this. You know what I mean? Because I'm just saying that this is a big fight, bro. The biggest in the history of the Barclays, right?
Right.
Every time they ask Rolly to say something, what did he say? He said, buy the pay-per-view. He is selling the pay-per-view.
Right.
And you want to put the risk, the pay-per-view at risk because he outshining you or he's stunting on you or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, now look, last thing I'm going to say. It does show that either Tank is strong as hell or Rolly is weak as shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that little love tap should not have really threw him off the stage. Right. But why do you put your own self at risk for that? Right. I appreciate you, bro. Everybody subscribe, like, and share. Blessings.
Hey, appreciate you, D-Ray, man. All right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Yes, sir. So I mean, he has a point, you know, because, you know, you don't want to put the fight in jeopardy because you both are making money. Y'all both making good money, you know. All right, we got another call. All right. You got 336. Talk to me, 336.
What's up, KQKC? This is Hustler Home. You know, I came through and said what's up.
What's going on, Hustler Homie? What's happening with you?
What's good, big dog? Hey, is this a boxing match or are we preparing for a ballerina? Or you see the doctor?
No, it's a boxing match, man.
ain't no boxing match. Ain't the point of the boxing match to hurt the dude and the score and the win. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So what the fuck is grown ass niggas people talking about, crying about this little love tap? The nigga pushed the nigga off the stage. So what? We only got to do something about that push now. I feel like.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now Rolly got to, because in my mind, I see, you know, because Rolly kind of scared of that boy, man. Rolly kind of scared of that boy.
Yeah, I think so.
The push, hopefully that push out of the stage got him mad. He's ready to fight. You know what I'm saying? But I just came through because I was confused because, you know, a lot of people look at Tank under a microscope. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people look at Tank, they think they know this nigga, bruh. They look at him under a microscope and every little thing he do, take part at the damn press conference, these niggas talking about how unprofessional this nigga is. How many fights have you seen where these motherfuckers pushing and shoving each other at the face off?
Right.
These niggas talking about each other family at the press conference and shit. And you hear nothing about professionalism. But Tank do one thing, these niggas talk about professionalism. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like what's the vitriol with Tank? I don't get that.
I don't know. I don't know. He's from, listen, Tank's explained it pretty kind of clear. I don't think it's all that, but he said a lot of people hated on Floyd Mayweather because Floyd Mayweather was undefeated. And that bothered a lot of guys. And now he believes, now this is Tank words, not mine. He believes that they all taking it out on him now because he's the face of Mayweather Promotions. And Floyd pretty much, that's his, you know, just like Oscar and Canelo. So it's Tank and Floyd. So they love to hate on Floyd, so they hate on Gervonta Davis. Now, that's his words, not mine. But I think there's more to it than that. But, you know, that's what he says. So.
Well, shit. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just think everybody blowing that shit up. You know, I think Rolly coach blowing it up too.
Oh,
you know,
yeah, they don't like each other. Yeah.
Yeah. That's some shit. That's some bullshit. That nigga that stage is like a foot high off the ground, man. You know what I'm saying? That stage ain't like he jumped off a concert stage. You know what I'm saying? That stage was a foot off the ground. This dude, he landed on his feet.
Yeah.
Ain't like he fell, you know.
And he got right back up. Yeah.
Yeah, he got right back up, charged him after that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Went straight up the thing, man. The whole Rolly back. You feel
right.
me?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
But I don't know, man. I just think people look at Tank under a microscope. Maybe it's my DMV bias. You know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers look at Tank under a microscope, like they don't even look at bum ass niggas who don't even, you know what I'm saying? Like they ain't looking at motherfuckers like Teofimo Lopez. You get away. I still think that people should be ridiculing Teofimo Lopez, especially about that Wilder shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But they look at Tank under this microscope and they say how unprofessional this motherfucker is. This is a little nigga from the streets. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This is a little nigga from the streets that got millions of dollars for beating a nigga ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Me being from the streets, me being used to be from the streets, used to get in the fights and all that. In my eyes, that shit only take you to prison. You know what I'm saying? So he figured out how to take it. He figured out how to take it to another financial level. He still got some street in him. How old is Tank? Like what? 20 what?
25, I think.
What was you doing at 25 years old?
No. Is he 20? No, 30. Wait a minute. Wait, how old is Tank? 25? I think he's 25, 26, something like that. I'm not for sure.
Something like that. Late 20s, early 30s.
Okay.
Late 20s, early 30s. Well, what was niggas doing in the late 20s, early 30s? You know what I'm saying? Like, we was doing way dumb shit. We was still doing the dumb. We was tapering away from the dumb shit.
Oh, 27. Yeah, 27. Okay. All right.
Yeah. Nigga, 27 years old, 27-year-old millionaire who got his bread from flexing his muscle. You know what I'm saying? But they expect this nigga to be Tyrone Copper. I don't get that.
Yeah.
But that's my spiel, man. Salute to you, salute your chat.
All right.
Don't forget to check me out sometime, big dog. I'm gonna hit y'all up. I'm gonna be in the chat tomorrow too.
Okay. All right. Yes, sir. We'll be live right here on KQKC for the fight call. All right. So
yes, sir. Finish fixing this air compressor for my damn wife to get home.
Okay. All right, brother.
All right. Do shit. She get home. She want to talk to a nigga about the whole day.
I heard that. All right, man. All right, I appreciate your call. Yes, sir. All right. It's boxing. Yes, sir. Motherfuckers get pushed. Yeah. You know, a lot of people fight on the stage. It is true. A lot of people, man. I've seen a lot of face off that turned and went wrong. We see that all the time. All right. Another call. 775 is up in the building. What's going on, 775? What's happening?
What's up, KQ? That's Music Mindset.
What's going on, Music Mindset? What's happening, baby?
How you do that note? How you sing that note, KQ? My girl be loving that shit, man. Hey, man, listen, man. Much love to you, man. Love watching you, man. Sitting down, man. Watching you, man. I'm in here eating turkey legs. Man, I'm going to say this to you real quick.
Yes, sir.
I'm watching, I just paused it at 3 minutes with Bullet, Tank's coach.
Right.
On Fight Hype.
Not Tank coach, Rolly coach. Rolly coach.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah, Rolly's coach. Rolly's coach. And man, listen, man. I wouldn't be surprised tomorrow morning, man, it'd be some drama, man, with Tank pushing this guy off stage, man. He said that at the Staples when they did their press, that the official said if there's any touching, the fight is off. He said same rules applies over here at the Barclays. Man, Tank shouldn't have pushed that man, KQ.
Yeah. Wow.
That was real childish, man. A lot of people sitting back thinking the fight going to still go on, and it probably will. But Bullet's saying, man, we don't know how Rolly's feet, how his ankle going to feel in the morning. What's it going to be like? He said because he haven't hydrated back, so he don't know what it's going to be.
Right.
Hey, man, Tank shouldn't have done that, man. That's a lot of money on the line that they pull up to build this fight in this Barclays Center. If by him doing this childish stuff, man, being ignorant, man, caused this fight to go off, man, it's going to be some problems. A lot of people like, oh, man, Tank leaving Mayweather. Man, maybe Mayweather probably happy about that because the immaturity, man. Man, when you got all this money involved in this, KQ, you got to really be on point at anything you do in life when you got money involved, man. It's just like an artist going to perform at a venue. Man, you can't tear up the dress room and fight the security backstage before you get on stage, man. The promoter's gonna shut it down, brother.
Right. Wow. Yeah.
You know, so I mean, everybody excited. Listen, I'm excited about the fight, man. I'm doing a fight party, everything.
Yeah, I already ordered the fight. Yeah,
yeah, me too, KQ. So for Tank to do that, to jeopardize the bag, man, Bullet said, man, what he trying to do is cancel the fight, because if you're smart and the official said no touching, the fight gonna be off. Why would you touch that man? And you know the rules, bro.
Wow. I don't know. I hope, you know, he's all right, like I said earlier, you know, but, you know, it happens, you know, and some fights go on, you know, and so I don't know, maybe they're looking at this a little bit different. I don't know. So,
I mean, it's just, to me, man, I mean, looking at it, it's just a bad move. You know, the man posing with his back turned. And imagine this, KQ, realistically. Yeah, because a lot of people do a bunch of hypotheticals and this and that. But let's look at this realistically, man.
All right.
Imagine if this fight was, the stage was higher than what it was, brother.
Right.
Come on, man. Come on, man. You can't do that, man. They got these dancers, twin dancers called the late twins. And when they do like all these dance conventions, one of the main things they do is they some bad brothers from France. They jump off stage and hit the split from a high stage.
Right. Wow.
One of these guys pull a groin, man, doing such a thing like that. Now they had been doing that hundreds of times. That's one of the things they do.
Right.
Till one of them did it, and it cost him, man, and he was out from dancing for a minute. So, man, anything can happen, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know how Rolly gonna feel tomorrow. I'm not there. I'm just ready to watch the fight. But looking at it, come on, man. You that's not professional, man. I didn't like what Tank did, and I love Tank, man. I love all these fighters, man. I love Devin Haney. Devin Haney is my guy, man. You know, and I'm rooting for Devin, man. I want Devin to win this fight bad.
Yes, most definitely.
You know, so yeah, man. But I'm just hitting you up, man. Shoot my spiel at you, man. And
all right.
I appreciate you, man, more than you know, man. That sit down and hit a boxing with you, man, and watch you do your thing, man, and bringing this YouTube to life, man. I really appreciate that, man. About you, brother.
Man, I appreciate it too, man. And hit me up on my email, man. I need to talk to you about that. All right. Okay.
All right, I sure will.
Okay.
KQ. All right, brother.
All right, take care. All right.
All right, you too.
Yes, sir. All right. You got Soul Glow. And that's for her chat. I appreciate you, Soul Glow. All right, we got another call. All right, we got 478 in the building. 478, what it do?
KQKC, this is W right side, man. What's going on?
What's going on? W_right side. Yes, sir. What's happening with you, baby? Talk to me, baby. Talk to me. Wow.
Oh, gee, the phone lines are popping today, aren't they? They off the hooks today, man.
Yes, sir.
You once again, like I always say, you putting on great content, and I really appreciate what you bring to the sport of boxing, OG. That's just straight up, you feel me, bro?
Yes, sir.
At the end of the day, man, we got to be critical of Tank right now. We got to be critical of him.
Yes, sir. We do. Yeah.
And when Bud is messing up, we're going to be critical of him.
That's right.
When he is messing up, we're going to be critical of him. If Devin Haney go over here and lose the fight, I don't think he will. You know, I don't think he's going to. But if he does, I'm going to be critical of him. You feel me?
Right.
And so, at the end of the day, ain't nobody exempt from criticism.
No way.
Tank Davis, right now, if he goes back and signs with the PBC, even if it's Al Heyman or Floyd, whoever he signs with over there on their side, I got to be critical because, man, we know that Bob Bear not trying to do business with these people.
Right.
And I'm trying to see Tank being the biggest fights possible. I want to see him fight Devin Haney. Then me and Knockout, we ain't got to argue no more. After Devin Haney watch him, you feel me? Me and Knockout, we ain't got nothing to argue about.
Right.
But, man, I just want to see these fights happen, and I feel like Tank, he can go make them happen.
Yeah.
He has the star power right now of a Canelo Alvarez. You know, we we're gonna be critical of Canelo when he goes and makes some nonsense decisions. You know, when he has a chance to fight a Charlo or Benavidez, as fans, we look at those as the big fights. Regardless of what the money is, we look at those fights as the biggest fights you can have right now. Right?
Yes, sir.
It's the same thing with Tank, bro. The biggest fight that Tank can have, a Lomachenko, a Devin Haney, a Kambosos, if he was a Shakur Stevenson, they all went out ranked. It is what it is. And
yes,
so,
sir.
man, I hope Tank go and exercise his power that he's gathered under the Mayweather brand. I ain't got no problem. They built the man the right way. All I'm saying is now he needs to go exercise that power and make the right moves for those big fights, in my opinion.
Yes, sir. That's what I was saying, that a lot of these fights is going to be recycled next year. You're going to see different opponents, but the same fighters, but with different opponents, or with that opponent from that fight or something like that. And so we probably get the same thing next year, but with different opponents. I would love to see that too. You know, I would like to see fighters go down in their weight classes, you know, or I mean, fight the guys in their weight classes. I would like to see Jamal move up and fight a David Benavidez. I would like to see Demetrius Andrade and David Benavidez. Now, right now, Canelo is not relevant like he was before. That one loss, see what that one loss can do to your reputation? He dropped from number 1 to number 6 in the Ring magazine ratings. All right. And he got mad about it. He got upset about it. So, I mean, that goes to show you, even though Canelo's your favorite fighter, no matter who's your favorite fighter, and like you said, you're going to be critical of Bud, you got to be critical of your favorite fighter too. When he fuck up, you got to say something. You know, that's how it is. Or you're going to be a boxing fanboy and not a boxing fan. That's how I look at it, so. Yeah,
and I agree. I agree 100%. And so now, the same way we looking at Canelo like, hey, we want to see what you about to do. We know you could fight Triple G. Okay, we're gonna say it's because of the contract. We're gonna give you that one. What you gonna do after Triple G? You gonna fight a John Ryder?
That's right.
Is that what you're really gonna do? If you gonna do that, then we're gonna have to say something about that. You feel me? So
yes, sir.
It's for all these fighters, man. And so at the end of the day, man, I think that being critical of them, it's only us asking for them to do what we think is their best. And so I can't be mad at anybody being critical of a fighter. But OG, I just want to tap in with you.
Okay.
I'm getting ready to pull back up to work and shit. So definitely tapping in and I'm listening. I don't always be commenting like I can right now, but
that's okay.
I had a little on break right now, so I had to definitely jump in. But much love to you, OG.
Okay. Much love to you, brother. Thanks for calling. All right. All right. Yes, sir. Now, of course, Canelo believes that he is, he still is the best in boxing. That's quote unquote. What's going on, Detroit? BC? What's going on? Now, Canelo believes that he still is the best in boxing. He still thinks that he is the world, he is the best in the world. No other fighters, and this is quote unquote, are talked about and took chances like me. Well, Canelo, you full of shit. No, that's not true. You didn't take no chance. No, you ain't gonna get off this easy, Canelo. All right. Okay, we got 202. We talking about in the DMV. Charles, stand up. What's happening?
Hey, OG, how you doing? This is Bole.
Hey, what's going on, Bole? What's happening with you?
Oh man, I'm good. I'm just rolling around a little bit.
Okay.
I'm just hearing these calls. Everybody's talking about this little, how serious this little push is or was. You can cancel all that talk about he's not gonna fight. Ever. It might be bigger than all the persons combined so far, for all we know.
Right.
And not to mention the exposure. He's not. Unless they saw off his ankle or his leg, he's not gonna not show up tomorrow. He's gonna be there for that fight. I promise you.
Yes, sir.
All the talk might be just to sell the fight even more. Oh, did you see that? Did you see that push? I'm not saying it was a good idea for what Tank did. I'm not gonna excuse that. It's not a good idea because to some extent, they are right. I mean, anything could have happened. You don't want to risk the fight. But at the same time, nothing did happen. So let's just leave it at that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, I think people are making too much of this. And it's not like he gave him a hard shove. But, if you're looking at it realistically, there's two things that bother me about the shove overall, knowing that there's a fight tomorrow. One is that he got pushed so far in the first place. And two, secondly, his awareness was so low that he didn't know that he was one step from the edge because he was preening and showing off. That just shows you right there, the guy's not ready.
Right.
The guy's not ready. And Tank is showing you how aware he is of what's going on.
Right. Right.
You gotta look, don't look at, I mean, there's a lot that's always said in between these press conferences. That's why, I try my best not to pay attention too much to what's being said. That helps hype up the fight. But as far as like who's gonna win and he said this or he's scared or he's not scared, it doesn't tell me much. That's why you look at the fight, you look at the history when they've been fighting and see, okay, this guy keeps his hand low, or this guy, he tips his punches, this type of stuff. That's why we look at that. Or when you look at little things like this, where somebody doesn't have the awareness not to be at the edge of the stage and then turn your back to the guy that you're fighting for that night. Hey, that just shows me you don't know who you're in the ring with.
That's right. Yes, sir.
That's my opinion on it. I'm just gonna give you my opinion. My view is a little different from the last two people that called.
Yeah.
So, I would say it's just reinforcing what a lot of us already believe about how this fight is going to go.
Right.
And Tank, sometimes if you do listen to what guys can't hold it in all the time. If you do believe what he's saying, I personally think he's looking at that Marrionhanson fight as an example of what he's going to do. He's going to use this as his stage to show his defensive skills. Because this guy's going to be swinging wide. He's going to let him look foolish, probably turn him around a few times, play with him. And when he gets bored with all that, and when he's showing you that, that when Tank has proven to the casuals that, he is the all-around fighter, he's going to get rid of him. By that time, Rolly's going to be tired. Rolly's going to be tired. He's going to be swinging all those big punches, the excitement of that arena. He's never seen that. He's never seen that before.
Right.
He's seen it for other people, but not for himself.
Right. Okay.
Those lights in Brooklyn, those are Gervonta Davis lights. That's where he's shown the brightest over the years. That's where he won his first. Did he win his first title in Brooklyn, if I remember correctly?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. His first title in Brooklyn. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Man, it's not looking good for Rolly, but it is looking good for Rolly because it's his biggest fight ever.
Right.
So that is good for him. He's gonna end up with, some other big fight. I personally would have preferred to have seen Rolly against like a Ryan Garcia or somebody like that.
Exactly.
Right? It's a different promotion. I mean, I think that's more on his level, and I think he has a better chance in that fight. But that fight's still there for him, and he is selling the fight. He's proven he's going to prove or disprove to Showtime that people do like him, the way he talks. Right. And he can sell the fight as a villain for somebody else.
Exactly. Okay.
That's all I got for you, OG.
All righty.
I appreciate it.
All right. I appreciate it. All right. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you for the call.
All right. Take it easy.
All right.
No problem.
All right. My man, Mano, what's happening, baby? Yes, sir. And that chat. Yes, sir. See, what's good? Triple OG. Canelo was never pound for pound. Great in my book. You can't lose all but 2 rounds. Duck everybody. Hide behind franchise belt and pop dirty. Exactly. Exactly, Mano. Exactly. 100% correct. That's why we never put him on a pound for pound list. We don't put people that pop dirty and cheat on pound for pound lists. It's just not feasible. It's just not a proper etiquette, if I may say so myself. We don't. How can you still be the best in the world and doing things that no other fighters would ever take chance of doing, like me? That's quote and unquote for Canelo Alvarez. And Canelo Alvarez, no other fighters are doing what you're doing, because they don't have the WBC in their back pocket. No, they don't have the franchise belt. They ain't raised the Cablutarol level up for nobody but your ass. That's why. No other fighter is doing what you're doing. Because what you're doing is, that's what you're doing. Because you're not really a champion. You're small in stature. Your feet are flat. You don't throw jabs. You just walk straight in with earmuffs on and just go to the body. That's you. That's who you are. Now, that is a boxer? No, that can't be all. That can't be all. But it is. It is. That's what makes Canelo Alvarez Canelo Alvarez. That's what Oscar started. Oscar created a Frankenstein. He created a monster. And he created a monster that not trying to be good, be great. He trying to be slick. That's all. He just trying to be slick. All right? He ain't dare to be motherfucking great. He just dare to be slick. And he's getting away with it. And a lot of you all are buying into it. How can you compare him to Floyd Mayweather? No. I mean, yeah, you want to compare money-wise? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I give you that. But at least Floyd earned his. At least he earned his. But I'm sorry, Canelo, you move mighty funny. At first, you could have been undisputed, but nah, you didn't want that because you didn't want to face your mandatories, right? That's why. And it's a damn shame that a person got to chase you all the way up to cruiserweight. All right. We got another call. We got my man Randy in here. What to do, Randy? What's happening, baby?
Hey, Q, what's going on? What's going on?
What's going on with you, baby? What's happening?
Man, I can't call it.
All right.
This little tank situation, man, we can't have it both ways now.
Mm-hmm.
We either gonna have it one way or the other way. We either gonna look for the big fights and let our fighters fight the best fights and move forward. As boxing is, I think it's going in this direction. Look at how Devin Haney act. Look at how Shakur Stevens act. Mm-hmm. Look at how all the up and young and coming African Americans are acting, because they understand that they can't do all that foolishness and get what they come to get.
Mm-hmm.
When they see this kind of foolishness, they don't want to deal with you. You know, they put you in the clown show. You know what I mean? Like, they don't give you the fights that you really, really want, because you still got a ghetto mentality. So we can't have it both ways. We either gonna go in there and be the old Mike Tyson and act the fool, or we're gonna step into this new thing and say, I can handle you with some intelligence, and I can handle these other people with intelligence and get the job done and get what I come looking for. Right. I ain't got to sell myself as a clown to get what I'm looking for from you. They want us to entertain them with this old hoopla. That's why they're mad with Bud so much, because Bud don't make a fool out of stuff like that. Errol Spence don't make a fool out of stuff like that. You come to see me fight, pay me to fight, I'm going to fight and entertain you. I'm not going to entertain you with this street foolishness.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right. Exactly.
I'll be 51 in August. I think you 54, right?
55.
55. Mm-hmm. We done been through things our children don't, so that our children don't have to go through it.
Mm-hmm.
So why not it be the same way in boxing?
That's right.
Played out with Mike Tyson.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't got to sell a fight like that. Sell a fight, but you ain't got to sell it like that. Like we were saying, and I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna go. Stranger things have happened. It's a place that I used to broker freight out of.
Mm-hmm.
Two guys ride. It's a lumber company. Two guys riding on a golf cart.
Mm-hmm.
Ran over a board, KQ. And this I would never believe if I didn't know it myself. Ran over a board. Mm-hmm. One of the guys fell off the golf cart and died. Fell off the golf cart and killed him. A golf cart.
Wait a minute. They ran over a board.
All right. A board. They got banding boards. It ain't no 2x4. It's a little short little board. got a cut down the middle. It's short. It's about shorter than 2x4. But it's a little thick little board. Ran over the board. He fell off the golf cart. The thing they roll to play golf on. He fell off the golf cart on the pavement and it killed him.
How's that pop? Wait a minute. How fast were they going?
The golf cart don't go that fast. The golf cart don't go roll speed.
Okay, so what did he do? Hit his head?
He hit his head.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. Well, my whole point is, and I always keep that in the back of my mind, my whole point is freaky things happen.
Oh, yeah.
We don't know what's going to happen. You know, the simplest thing that you've been doing for the longest can sometimes cause a dramatic accident. You feel what I'm saying? Dramatic results.
Right.
So he could have pushed, not defend the Rolly, but he could have pushed Rolly off that little 1 foot stage, and he fell and might be paralyzed. And everybody looking around like, man, how did that happen?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I would have thought, he faking. But 5 years, 10 years from now, everybody how the Rolly's still faking, but Rolly in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
And vice versa. It could have happened vice versa. You know, Rolly could have pushed Tank when he had his back turned. Same thing could happen. So my whole point is we can't have it both ways.
Right.
We can't expect to get these fights, these mega fights, acting like a fool. Devin Haney wouldn't be over there with George Cambosa if he was acting a fool.
That's right.
They wouldn't let him go. They wouldn't deal with him. We have to be great to be good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We have to do things that they don't have to do just to get in the door.
Yes, sir.
You know.
Yeah.
So that's all I'm saying. I mean, I'm not defending neither one of them, but I'm just defending the sport of boxing and saying that if we as men, leaders of our household communities and all that, we got to make sure we set a good example for these kids and let these kids know, hey man, that ain't all right. Ain't that cool about that no more.
That's right.
We did that with Mike Tyson.
Yes, sir.
Biting ears and acting a fool. We did that with Mike Tyson. We don't do that no more.
Right. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? We don't do that.
Yeah.
Act like a young man you want to be treated like. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
Yeah.
I'm not bashing Tank by no means.
Right.
I'm just talking about overall.
Yeah, I hear you.
Tank, it could have been whoever, Raquel, Joe Blow, you know, but let's act like we got some integrity in the sport. Let's act like we got some integrity. We got to sell ourselves with this foolishness.
Right.
But I'm gonna let somebody else call in, man. But that's all I had to say, man.
Okay.
And what time you coming on tomorrow?
7:45.
Okay. I definitely be there.
Okay. All right. Don't forget the prelims. The prelims would be on YouTube, or if you order pay-per-view, it would be on there too. So okay.
All right. But I definitely be there with you. Me and my wife be sitting right here in that bed watching KQKC.
All right, I appreciate it. All right, tell her I said hi.
Right,
all right.
We'll do.
All right, peace. Yes, sir. Randy Smith, longtime supporter. I appreciate him and the missus, the longtime listeners. All right. But let's just hope everything's all good and all well. And the fight commence, because a lot of money is riding on this fight, a lot of promotional reputations, things like that. Now, before I go on and move on, of course, Rolly doesn't have anything to lose. He has a lot to gain. That's one thing about it. He has a lot to gain. Now, think about Gervonta Davis. He has a lot to lose, because if he loses right now, tomorrow night, first of all, they're going to say he lost to a B-level fighter. Number two, they're going to say, okay, I told y'all he was a hype job, right? Now, and number three, I mean, come on, everybody always say that. He was a hype job. See, I told you, a cherry pick that went wrong, which he didn't really cherry pick him, the WBA did, but still in all, this is the things that we hear. We got to do a little bit more of looking into the fighter than the fighter's record. All right? That's how I look at it. So, but what's up, J.A. Dixon? What it do? LaShawn Bennett, what's going on? Kalamazoo in the building, baby. What's happening with you? All right? And my man 817 is up in here. All right. Yes, sir. What's going on? You still in some trouble today again? 817. I don't know, but he like to in trouble. He like to start trouble and shit. All right. We're going to have to move him out of Dallas. Right? Because he getting a little bit wild. All right. A little bit wild. Okay. Anyway. All right. All right. Now, let me move on. Okay. Now, of course, we are talking about Manny Pacquiao. Okay. Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao, y'all know that he had retired. Okay, now here we go. Just like Floyd. Floyd came back out of retirement how many times? Shit, 2, 3. But here comes Manny Pacquiao. Now, I don't know if Jinkies left his ass or what, because he went broke. I don't know. And really, I really don't care. But what I do care about is this. Manny, what are you doing? What do you want? I mean, who are you here to see? What do you want? Because now, to my understanding, and I'm not, I'm not the most sharpest, crayon in the box, but I know a motherfucker that's broke when I see one. I know a guy that missed the limelight when I see one. I mean, come on. I mean, let's be honest. Now, of course, Manny is in the picture, and Bud Crawford is right there. Bud Crawford, that's his dream fight. That's what he wanted, their dream fight with Manny Pacquiao. And you know what? He still wants that dream fight with Manny Pacquiao. Now, one thing about Manny Pacquiao, you coming at the wrong time. You looking for a fight at the wrong time. Nobody's home for your ass. Go in there and fight somebody else. Now, first of all, he always, Manny Pacquiao, if you go back and look at his record, he's good for interrupting shit, right? He's good at that. He's good at putting his stock in there because of name recognition, right? They look at, oh, man, you get a fight with Manny Pacquiao? Oh, wow. But Bob, he messed that up for no other than Budrick. Right? He messed it up for Budrick. But guess what? Guess what? All right, Al Heyman made him an offer that he could not goddamn refuse. That's what happened. He made him an offer that he couldn't refuse. And that's why Manny Pacquiao and Errol Spence was going on that tour, right? And that's before the eye socket incident. That was during that eye socket injury. All right. And then guess what? He didn't get the chance to fight Manny Pacquiao. Well, you guys did. You guys did, and he whooped his ass. Now, Manny, you are almost 41 years of age. Now, if you haven't been there already, you're 41. But I don't understand these boxers. I don't understand them whatsoever. What would make you want to come back and fight? Because, I mean, let's be honest, all right? You have lost a couple. All right, more than a couple, but still in all, he's coming back and trying to wreck shit. Now, I don't know if somebody's trying to get to do that or trying to trap him into saying something. I don't know. But what I do know is this, that Errol Spence and Terrence Bud Crawford will happen this year. This is per Bud Crawford. All right, Bud Crawford said the fight will happen. This fight will happen this year. So that shows you that Bud Crawford is not lying about this. Bud Crawford really wants to get in there and show everybody, the whole world, that he can beat Earl the True Spencer Jr. That's what he want to do. Now, of course, I don't think he will win. Now, that's my opinion. But then again, Terrence Crawford been working out at Snack, all right, as you notice. And, of course, he's going to be a little bit better, they said. Now, why? Now, y'all answer this. All right, I might be delusional or lost my damn mind, but somebody answer this. Why every time a fighter, inferior, loses, or get knocked out or whatever, why you always have to go to the out of shape excuse? I'm not in the tip-top shape. Goddamn, Canelo Alvarez, you stayed in the gym. You got a little bedroom in the gym. That's how much you stayed in the gym trying to be great. Trying to dare to be great. All right? And now every time somebody get their ass whooped, it's always a weight problem. It's already I wasn't in shape, right? No, you was in the best shape of your damn life. You never went into a fight that you wasn't in shape. Come on now. Come on now. Come on with something better than that. All right, I'm getting tired of these same damn excuses. No, just say the better man won tonight. I can't box. All right? I ain't a boxer. I'm a fighter. You're right? I'm a fighter. Right? I mean, come on, let's be honest here. There's nothing wrong with honesty. All right? Honesty is the best goddamn policy. Right? So just say, hey, look, I wasn't ready, for that type of fight, and I probably stepped in it, and I shouldn't have been stepping in it. I should have hold off, but but please, y'all stop it with that shit. That get on my nerves, and I ain't talking about you all. I'm talking about the fighters. And no, then again, I am talking about a lot of content creators and this and that. I mean, y'all stop acting like Canelo is this and that. Come on. I mean, really, come on now. All right, now, my man Fresh BX said Bud is better. Spence is just big. No, Spence is not just big. They weigh the same shit. All right, there we go again with that shit. All right, when come weigh in, they're going to be weighing the same shit. All right, they're going to be weighing the same amount of weight. All right, there we go, that weight bullying. Spence is bigger. And Spence, no, it is not. All right, now, if he's smaller, then take his ass back down to 140. Take it, go back to 140 then. If he can't hang, then go back to 140. Then why you trying to go to 154? You so damn small. Please, y'all stop that. Earl Spence never missed weight. He never missed weight. And look, let's for the record. I ain't being biased because I'm not a Spence fan. I mean, I'm a Spence fan, but he's not my favorite fighter, but I'm a Spence fan. I mean, let's be honest here. And Bud Crawford is a good fighter too. But y'all don't put that jacket on him that he's small. All right? Because if my mind served me correctly, he just was on film lifting weights. I forget how many pounds he was. I mean, come on now. I mean, y'all kill me with that shit. I mean, stop it. Oh, well, Earl just bigger. No, Earl just got bigger muscles, maybe. That's just what it is. It is what it is. They both are at the welterweight level. All right? Now, welterweight is what? 147. Now, when they get ready to weigh in, what they weigh in at? What? Motherfucking 47. All right? Now, sometimes Earl come in at 146.1 or 146.2, whatever. God damn it, I don't care. But anyway, still and all. Stop that weight bullying and all that other shit. How can you be a weight bully when y'all sit there and stand on the same scale, damn near the same time, and y'all got the same weight? Now, somebody explain it to me. All right? Explain it to me like I'm a damn dummy. Explain it to me like I'm a damn monkey. All right? Because it don't make no sense to me. I don't get y'all. Y'all always try to reach for something and see what you can find. All right? Y'all try to reach for the cookie jar and get your hand caught in the cookie jar. Right? Because people like me or somebody else, set your asses straight. I mean, y'all stop that. All right? These both guys are equally yoked. All right? They are equally yoked, like they say in the Bible. All right? Or the Holy Quran. All right? They are equally yoked. All right, that means that they both are the same. They both weigh the same. God damn it, they both are great fighters. All right, so let's stop and cut the shit. All right, let's cut the shit. All right, now let's just hope this fight get on and commence like it should have. All right, so all that shit is over with. All that shit is done. All right, let's just see the fight and let's see the best man win. Now it don't matter who wins or who loses. All right, they both are great. Now, I'd rather be in first or second than third or fourth. Trust me on that. All right? What's up, James? What it do, baby? So, I mean, I'm just trying to You know, I mean, I just get tired of hearing that shit. Well, he's a weight bully. What the fuck is a weight bully? Huh? Now, I can see Deontay Wilder sitting there fighting anyway. All right? Okay, I can say, okay, well, Deontay Wilder weight bully there. All right? He's sitting up there punking anyway out, right? But anyway, it's a little motherfucker, right? And Deontay Wilder's a big motherfucker. I mean, that's a weight bully. But when y'all weighing in at the same weight, when the scale weighing at the same shit, man, oh man, what I see? Oh, Sailor went to CCC to see what he can see, but all he can see was the bottom of the ocean. CCC. You hear me? Do you feel me? Do you feel me? Wow, wow, wow. I am your boy. I am your boy, KQKC Boxing Network. And shout out to the almighty LDBC. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all coming in here today. I appreciate everybody calling in, showing up, and showing out. This has been a great live stream as usual. Whoa! And I thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody that came in here. And my man G5 Gabe, yes, sir. I appreciate him coming in here. Make sure you drop your link to your channel, baby. Yes, sir. J.A. Dixon, what to do? And hey, my man 817. Yes, sir. He's always showing up and showing out in here. So anybody that's in the chat in this present time, we talking about Sweet Tea. We are talking about Boxing Honor. All right. Anybody that has a channel, please drop your link. And that way, more people come and subscribe to all the channels, all right? Because we all in this shit together, baby, all right? And don't forget, your boy KQKC will be live in effect tomorrow, all right? We got Rolly Romero fighting none other than Gervonta Tank Davis, and I will be live at 7:45, all right? This is Showtime pay-per-view, and I'll be your man calling the fight tomorrow. All right. So make sure you come check me out tomorrow. And don't forget, tomorrow I will be calling the fight, but Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Yes, sir. The winner and losers. Come on, check out me and Knockout Boxing, baby. Yes, sir. We're going to be collecting money. Yes, sir. We're going to be collecting money right here on KQKC. All right. Or push-ups, right? He thought he going to get me to do push-ups. Bet me do push-ups. Shit. It's a doctor in the house. There's a doctor in the house. God damn it. No, I ain't you in Dallas and I'm over here doing push-ups in Chicago. Cardiac arrest. He's in cardiac arrest. Oh, he's dying. Yeah, well, motherfucker, please call the 911. You ain't get me down there. No way. All right. But I appreciate everybody. Thank you. And make sure everybody hit the like button. I am KQKC. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like and share this video with everyone. And once again, like I said before I started, for those that's not here right now, we do have a button on that YouTube implemented. It's called a thanks button, right? That means that you can super chat, all right? You can super chat or you just can say thanks for the good stream or if you like the show or whatever. And donate that way when I'm not live. All right. Yes, sir. Sweet Tea, my queen. Yes, I will see you tomorrow. And Sheena, I'll see you tomorrow. All the queens up in here. LaShawn, Kalamazoo, Bennett. Yes, sir. I will see you tomorrow. All right. Yes, sir. We're going to be full in the fact because, like I say, this is a great boxing match. This is a grudge match. This is a boxing match. This is all of the above because both of these guys do not like each other. And these guys are coming out of the Mayweather Promotion gym. All right. So therefore, it is Mayweather Promotions night. All right. So let's see who will be the best. All right. Is Gervonta Davis really that good like we think he is? Or will Rolly Romero expose him? Or is there anything to expose? All right. Now, are you sure and confident in your fighter? All right. So if you're going to ride with them through the losses and the wins, then that means that you're a true boxing fan. What's going on, R. West, in that chat? Yes, sir. He said, do autograph racing today. I'll be there tomorrow. Okay. All right. R. West. All right, brother. All right. Okay. Don't worry. I have a wrench for you. I wanted to give you a wrench. Okay. You and Mano, for supporting the channel, and not only that, but we've been watching for a while now, and so we got you. All right, we got you. Okay. So with that, that's about it. I appreciate you all. I want you all to have a good day. And I don't know if everything boxing is on right now, but take your love over to everything boxing. All right. So, but congratulations to R. West and his daughter. All right. You have a great graduation. I know how you feel. I was at my granddaughter graduations too. All right. So no problem, West. No problem, baby. No problem. It's not all about it's about how you move on the channel, and that's what we look at. That's why we don't just give out wrenches just to be giving them out. That's why we take a while to do it, because we just want to see what people do and how they act and everything like that. So, all right. So with that, I'm out of here, baby. Yes, sir. And I will see you all tomorrow night. It won't be no call-in show in the morning. All right, but it will be a fight call tomorrow. All right. So with that, have fun at the graduation, man. Yes, sir. All right. Do like I did in my granddaughter graduation. Turn this mother out. Turn this mother out. Yeah, baby, go do the liquor store for me for a minute. It's just like a South Side Chicago motherfucker. I go to the liquor store. All right, all right. But anyway, all right, y'all have a good evening and good afternoon, brother. And I will see you all later. All right. You all keep your head on a swivel. And I will talk to you all later. All right. And yes, Wes, congratulations to you and yours. All right. Okay. So with that, I am out of here. LaShawn said regular when they get 15. Ooh, yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yes, sir. When they get older, and when you hear that little snapping attitude, right? When you say, what you say, young lady? Whatever, right? I said, oh shit, here we go, right? I remember my daughters, they started that phase, right? So I'm waiting till my granddaughter. I hope she do it to my daughter real good, like she did to me, right? Whatever. Cause when I was raising my daughter, it was that talk to the hand shit, right? Talk to the hand. I slap the hand down. Get that damn hand out of my face. Shit. Talk to the hand, right? Now, I don't think they do that no more, but anyway, but they turned out to be good kids. All right, they did. All right, so yes, sir. Yeah, boys is better. Yeah, they are. I have one son, so. But anyway, thank you all, and thank you all for your attention today, and hope you all enjoyed this last 2 hours. All right, so oh shit. Damn, it's after 3, man. 2.5 hours. Sweet T said my daughter would still be picking up her teeth. You ain't lying, Sweet T. You ain't lying. I slapped that head down. You're right. She still be picking up her teeth. I said, what you say? This is my daughter at that time. Now, her granddaughter, that was her daughter, graduated the other day. So I hope she give her a fit, because she's going in high school now. Ooh, right? Talk to me. I said, what you say? And she didn't, it wasn't like nothing, daddy. No, she didn't, nothing, daddy. No. She told me what she said. I said, talk to the hand. Right? I slapped that hand down, man. I just, I have found a hard time, whooping my kids, especially the girls, so, but I remember no time, boy, but I hope she run her crazy. Shit. Anyway, all right, boy, I can tell y'all some stories, boy. Man, oh man, my kids, boy. Woo. Anyway, all right. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good one. All right. Peace and love to y'all. All right.